Hey guys, hello, hi, I am back, finally. I mean, I have not recorded a YouTube video in a few months, purely because I've had quite a lot going on. Becoming pregnant is probably the main reason. And so I wanted to come on today to talk to you guys because a lot of people will not go for things and a lot of people will hold themselves back because they're afraid of what people might think. A lot of people, and this is something that has come up in, I'd say, with most of my clients, and it's something that happens with everyone, like with myself too included, that you will not go for things because you're afraid of what you might look like, you're afraid of what people might think of you, you're afraid of looking like a failure, you're afraid of it not working out, and so you stay safe and you stay comfortable and you don't push yourself outside that comfort zone, when actually what you really want is that freedom, is that dream business of yours, is that dream lifestyle of yours. But all you're doing is going against that because you're keeping yourself safe and not pushing yourself out the comfort zone, and you're not gonna get that dream life or get to where you want to get to without taking risks and stepping into your fullest potential and getting out your own way. This might look like asking someone for help, it might look like going for an interview, it might look like starting your business, it might look like talking to people who you've never spoke to before, it might look like starting a YouTube, it might look like starting a blog, it might look like starting a website, starting an Instagram. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's up to you to step aside and step into your power and realize that you're keeping yourself safe, and you're thinking, what if I fail, what if I don't succeed, what if I end up back to square one? But what if you succeed? What if you achieve? What if you achieve your dream life? What if you live a life, you go for something and you fulfill your dream career, you fulfill your dream life, and everything ends up just the way you want it to? We're so caught up in the negative and what could happen. In actual fact, if you don't go for it, all you're going to do by taking a step in the right direction, taking a step out your comfort zone, you're going to learn along the way. So if you do take a step and it doesn't work, you've learned something, haven't you? It's like you've learned not to do it that way, or you've learned that, oh, okay, next time I need to do it this way. And instead of beating yourself up and thinking, look, I told you you shouldn't have done it, think, well, okay, well, I've learned now that I need to do it this way, so I'm going to try again and I'm going to give it another go. And you've learned. So like, if they're just stepping stones, and I promise you that yes, it might not work first time, it might take a few tries. There's so many examples. J.K. Rowling got turned down by something like 12 publishers before she actually got accepted. I mean, if she was to give up after the 4th try, there'd be no Harry Potter. Like, isn't it just crazy how it's so important to keep going and keep trying and keep learning along the way? It's like, I thought I failed a business when I was 21. I started a business selling shoes, bags and fascinators, and I was 21. I thought I knew how to run a business. I started this business and bought all the stock, invested quite a lot of money into this business thinking it would just take off overnight. I didn't give it long enough. I didn't really understand business then. I didn't know how to do my own accounts, and I tried and I wasn't very good at it. But after running that business for 2 years and seeing everything that didn't work in it, I knew, and that was something that would put me off starting another business, because I thought, well, it's not worked. And quite a few people said to me, well, you started a business before and it didn't work, so what makes you think you can do it again? And I put off starting a business for a while, but ultimately I knew deep down that I had this burning desire that I needed to start this business. And after a while of planning, I realised that all those mistakes and things that happened that went wrong in my first business, or just didn't work, or I thought I messed up at the time, or like for example doing my own accounts, I realised that I'm not an accountant, so I need to delegate and I need to get an accountant to help me with my accounts. Like, I learned so much from this first business that what I thought was a failure at the time, actually looking back, was a huge step in my career, and I learned a lot from running my first business that I'm now able to bring into my second business. Another thing is that the average person will constantly beat themselves down. So when you look in the mirror, how do you talk to yourself? What do you say to yourself that sets you up for a good day? Or do you tell yourself that, oh, you've got spots, your skin looks rubbish, oh, you've got bits and wrinkles. We are so programmed to be so self-critical about ourselves that actually we need to be celebrating ourselves more and hyping ourselves up and looking in the mirror and being like, okay, today is going to be a good day. I am going to step outside my comfort zone, do the things that scare me. I'm going to take risks. I'm going to take a leap into my dream. I'm going to do something that's one more step towards my dream career or my dream life or whatever it is. I'm going to go to the gym to make me feel good. I'm going to eat some good food that nourishes my body because my body deserves to be nourished. I'm going to constantly improve myself. I'm going to learn something new today. Today's going to be a good day, and that impacts your confidence. There's so many things that you can do to really start changing those habits and those cycles that you have subconsciously. You probably don't know that you do until you watch something like this, and then you realize how much you hold yourself back. How much are you talking negatively to yourself? Are you thinking about your dreams, or are you actually making them a reality? And it's those little steps every day that helps turn them into a reality. That's my mission, is to help women feel confident in themselves, their decisions, in who they are as a person, so they can really go for these things and go for their dreams and not have anything hold them back, because ultimately it's your mindset that creates greatness. So yeah, hopefully you picked up something from this YouTube that will inspire you to take some sort of action and to step outside your comfort zone, and exciting things will happen for you. That dream life of yours is on the horizon, but you have to step outside your comfort zone. You have to stop holding yourself back, and you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So stop thinking about what it is you want, and I want today to be the day where you do something towards whatever it is you want, whether it's reading a book, whether it's listening to a podcast, whatever it is, it's gonna take that next step to your dream career. Do it. Stop holding yourself back. Okay guys, hopefully that has given you some sort of motivation, inspiration to really confidently go for your dreams and stop sitting on the sidelines, because I know you are capable. I know you are worth it, so please do it. If you didn't catch my last videos, I've done quite a few at the start of the year. You can watch them still, and then stay tuned, because I will be releasing more videos on motivation, mindset, confidence, dreams, and becoming your best self. So that's it from me, and I shall see you later. Bye.